do.
Let's move on, because I want to talk to Seamus Sheridan from Sheridan Cheese, who are 20 years in business now. Seamus, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Ryan.
And tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, myself and my brother, we're from Dublin, but we set up a stall in the Galway market 20 years ago.
Right.
Selling cheese.
And because you said earlier on, you're Sing Street boys.
We are.
From Dublin, yeah. And you ended up in a market in Galway, so how did that happen?
Well, I was chefing in Galway, and then one thing led to another, and my brother was in college there, and the two of us just ended up with a stall in the Saturday market.
And so it began.
Because
I don't know, Nigella, what it was like in the UK, but for kids of my generation, there was Easy Singles, maybe some cheddar cheese, the Lavash, the Laughing Cow.
I remember the Laughing Cow.
Calvita. So it wasn't exactly, we weren't flahulak with the cheeses, and then something happened, and suddenly everyone became sort of cheesy.
Well, England did manage to hold on to its all traditional cheeses, like its cheddars and Cheshires and Lancashires, but I mean, it's a huge history of what happened to our cheeses over the last 300 years. But that's for a different day. But in the 1970s, one or two people started making cheese on their farms.
Yes.
First of all, Veronica Steele down in Malines with her husband Norman, and the same summer, Dick Williams in the Cooley Mountains, and they were followed by, 10, 20. Now we've got a huge array of cheesemakers.
And are you exporting, or what's happening with the?
Yeah, I mean, the cheeses. I wish they didn't have to export them so much. I wish everybody ate more Irish farmhouse cheese. But of course, yeah, there are all over the world Irish cheeses. I mean, they're one of the flagships of our food industry.
So do you want to try a little of this cheese?
I'm going to go for this one.
Okay. Crozier Blue from Tipperary.
Oh, yes, I love.
It's a sheep's blue cheese.
Would you tell us a little bit if there were three cheeses to have a go for? Are you all right? No, I won't talk. What people should be thinking about for Christmas?
There's cheese. There's cheese that I bring at home for my kids, which I just eat with.
Simple cheese.
Even though I'm from Dublin, I live in Galway, so one of my favourite cheeses has to be from Galway, which is Colleen cheese from Portumna. But this is a really good, simple goat's cheese that my kids love, sandwiches in school. Then I cook at home, so some people cook with parmesan or grating on potatoes. And then, once or twice or 3 or 4 times a year, you have cheese as a cheese board. So there's very different types of cheese.
Yeah, mix it up.
But I suppose coming into Christmas, a lot of people do buy cheese for cheese boards. My advice would be, if you get a present or if you get a large piece, don't put it all out at the table at once. Just keep half it, keep it in a Tupperware tub in the fridge, take out a small piece and eat that, and just look after it that way.
Okay. Did you enjoy that?
I think that was wonderful.
And do you want to try any of these?
I do. Don't worry, I'm going to be back.
Yeah, okay, good. What's Nigella having?
That's Duras cheese from Bantry, County Cork. And then, I suppose the one thing I have to mention is the Irish brown bread crackers. Which is, we never thought we would be, one of our most important projects would be crackers. But my mum used to make brown bread, still does make brown bread, and she's in the audience.
There's a theme today. Is your mum there today? Okay, great. There she is.
So what we did is we turned our brown bread into a cracker, and it's been one of the strange success stories of
Sheridan's. And people want it, and people
all over the world.
Yeah, it was great with it was great with that cheese.
We have the brown bread thing going on in Ireland as well.
I know.
People talk about the soda bread being particularly good here.
I know, and I do my best to eat as much as I can.
Yes, I'd say.
When I'm here.
Okay, good. Well, look, thank you for that.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to just head down to the chocolate section. I think I'd be a bit biased now. I'm a sweet tooth. That's my thing. Thanks very much indeed. Thank you.